As a makeup artist, I believe that every complexion can benefit from wearing blusher. It adds a beautiful wash of colour to the skin, but I do appreciate that we can feel scared of wearing blush. We don't want it to look obvious and we don't want to get it wrong. So I've searched high and low to find a blusher that's foolproof and always looks beautifully natural. And I found it in these watercolour blushes. And the reason they look so beautifully natural is because they're a watercolour. So what that means is that they're almost transparent. They leave a wash of colour on the complexion, but still allow your skin to peep through and look beautifully natural, like your complexion, only much more rested. Now these watercolour blushes do look very different to what a normal blush would look like, but don't let that put you off. In fact, it makes it even easier to create a natural wash of colour on your complexion. I'm going to show you exactly how to use them and how you can use them on your lips and on your eyes as well as your cheeks too, to create a beautiful complexion that leaves you looking fresh, rested and youthful. So here's how you're going to apply watercolour blush. I'm going to start with shade Flush. So first thing you're going to do is give this a little shake. Then you're going to drop just one drop onto the back of your hand. Now it's quite watery, so don't be worried if you move your hand and it starts dripping down because it's a water-like consistency. Then with your clean finger, I like to use this ring finger here because it has the lightest touch, but feel free to use another finger. You're going to dip it in to the product like so, and then you're going to smile and you're going to go just down from your pupil, find the cheeky part of your cheek here, and then tap, and then quickly in circular motions blend towards the top of the ear. Now, with a clean finger, you can just further blend and feather, just to get a really seamless application. It's that easy. If you want to intensify the colour, then you're simply going to apply one more layer. One thing I like to do is put a single wash of colour on and then intensify the hue of the colour right on the apples of my cheeks, because I think that really lifts the complexion. Let me show you. Tap just onto the highest point here of my cheek, so not your cheekbone, but the kind of fleshy part, the apple of your cheek. Tap and then circular motions. The key is to work fairly quickly with the product, and then with my clean finger I'm blending again. I hope you can see just how much this gives a real kind of fresh and pretty complexion glow to my entire face, compared to this side where I'm not wearing anything. I'm also going to show you how you can wear it on your lips and your eyelids. Now I'm going to show you how to apply it to my lips. So I'm simply going to put another little drop onto the back of my hand. Then with my finger, I'm simply going to dab and press the colour into my lips. Smudge together to distribute. And depending on the intensity of the colour you want to create, you can layer up as much or as little as you like. Now if you like the look of a lip stain, you can leave it just as is, but if you want it to look more like a lipstick, then you can apply a little lip liner and really build up the intensity, and then put lip gloss over the top, which looks really pretty. I'm just going to add a little bit more intensity of colour on. To wear on your eyelids is even easier, simply from the leftover bit on your hand. You don't need a lot on your eyes, just dab in and then press on to your lid. You don't have to worry about being neat with this because you just dab on and then with a clean finger you blend. And you can see it just gives a really pretty hue of colour. And often you could think, oh, I hadn't thought about wearing pink on my eyelid. This is the pink watercolour blush, shade Flush. But they all look beautiful. As you can see, it really does add a very pretty all over freshness to the face. This is really easy to apply. There's no fancy brushes required, just your fingers. And I hope I've shown you how creative you can be with it. So wearing it on your lips, your cheeks and your eyes, or just wearing it on your cheeks. It's for you to play with and you to have fun with.